Hello, ladies and not ladies.
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Come with me. Get ready with me as I go watch the Michael movie. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the eyes. So apparently Michael Jackson likes the color red, but the red aesthetic doesn't fit the look I'm going for.
When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
I'm wearing the classic suit.
But
what I am going to do is like
you could do so
gold. So I have gold, and then I have these gems that I want to stick onto my face. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes, and I'll be right back. Let me prime and set, and then we'll do the eyes.
I love you.
So basically, Michael Jackson passed away when I was 7, turning 8 that year, 2001 baby. I am still super mad that I will never be able to see Michael Jackson in person. Like, it's not even the fact that like he's no longer with us, like he's not in the industry. It's just that he's like completely dead. I'm doing another coat. I like to do 2 coats because I feel like it makes my eyeshadow last longer. But anyways, like I was saying, I love Michael Jackson. I remember as a kid the Michael Jackson Thriller music video and how it was played every October. Used to scare me the crap out of me as a kid.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
But I loved Michael Jackson, and I think Michael Jackson is the only person I've ever been parasocial with, which is funny because with the current like actors and singers we have, I never had this like feeling of like I need to meet them, I need to know them, they need to be my friend. Michael Jackson was like the only person that I was just like, I need to know them personally. When he passed away, I didn't really understand it because I didn't understand the concept of death, and I didn't really know him that well. But I remember when I got a little bit older, like 11, 12-ish, so this might be like in 2012. It would have been like 2011, 2012-ish. YouTube was like booming, and I got recommended a song, and it was a Michael Jackson song, and I was like, oh my god, like this is the song that I used to listen to when I was younger. Like,
it's a wonderful day.
I wonder if he put out more songs. So I searched up like Michael Jackson and then realized that he's dead.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. But if you just believe,
this current day and age, when I found out like he's dead and is no longer producing music or coming out with music in 2014. Like I was saying, my mom didn't call me. It was just the TV. But basically, I found out that Michael Jackson's dead, never coming back. Super sad. Started mourning him, like I knew him personally. But I was just so incredibly sad because, like, once again, Moonwalk, Thriller, his dance moves, his songs, Bad, his albums were all like very much loved, very much liked. And to know that he's no longer with us is just so devastating. And also on TikTok, I've been seeing like little kids finding out who Michael Jackson is and then crying because they wouldn't be able to meet him because he's like long gone, which is very upsetting. And then I get upset all over again at the fact that he's gone. Because it comes in waves. Moments I'm like, okay, I moved on. And then there's times where I'm just like, he's really gone. Like, he's gone. And then I remember, like, I think he was in some controversies and stuff like that, grooming allegations and stuff like that. And I've been doing research online. Half the people say that he didn't do anything. The other majority says that he did do something. I will admit, he was really weird for some of his actions. I'm just losing it here. But honestly, like, it's been 17 years. It will be 17 years this year since his passing, since he passed in 2009, and then it will be like 20 years in 2029, which is absolutely absurd. I've been like seeing a lot of trending stuff on TikTok of Michael Jackson, and there's a lot of people like, oh, if only if I had a time machine. Um, and also seeing a lot of sad stuff. Apparently, during one of the times, they pranked him in MTV, where they were going to like give him an Artist of the Millennium something, and that he felt very slighted, something like that, and that people saw him like crying in his car after that. And Britney Spears was like, I didn't know that was happening. I thought like he was actually getting the award. She truly believed that he was the artist, right? And it's just so sad how everyone around him just treated him. And like if you read any of his memoirs or stuff like that, it's just him wanting friends, him just wanting to connect with just anyone, because it just seemed like anyone who was surrounded by him just wanted to kind of like use him. And now it just comes in waves, but because of the movie, I just feel like it's just feels ooh. There you go. There you go. There you go. It just comes in waves. It comes and goes, but it's just so upsetting that he's gone when he clearly wanted to live. He just wanted sleep, and he was taking drugs, and the doctor just didn't really give a shit. It's just upsetting, the fact that he wanted to play with his brothers, the fact that he wanted to hang out with people, but no one was hanging out with him. People pulled pranks on him. People made fun of him. It's just so upsetting that like that man never had a day of peace ever. So for the makeup portion of this, I did some a little bit here just to test out what I wanted to do. So I have this random brush. It's a fluffy brush. And I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette. And I love you. Going into these two shades called Space Dust and Comet. And I'm just going to use these as my transition colors. I want something a little bit more warmer, so I'm just using that. I'm going towards the inner corner of my eyes, going out, focusing more color towards the inner side. And then on the outer edge of my eye on the bottom, following my lash line, I'm just brushing it up, kind of dusting it up. Can you tell? There's transition. I think you can tell here because I deepened it. You can't tell here, but I'm doing it. My mic ran out of battery, so now I have to do it like this, but I did some of the lighter, so I didn't mention it, but I used the roller eyeliner by Benefit in the shade Black. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna look good, so we're gonna see. This would either make or break my makeup look. Let's hope it doesn't break it. But instead of using the shade Love Potion, I'm gonna use the shade Golden Child. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like it shifts into gold, a green gold. So I'm gonna pick it up on this Morphe M303.5 brush, which is like a flat concealer brush, eye placer, whatever brush. It's like a really flat brush. And I'm gonna put this towards the inner corner of my eyes and like kind of just drag it in the center. Ooh. 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 Yeah, that was a good addition. Yeah, that's a good addition. I'm gonna just kind of place it right in the inner, because I want this part to kind of, ooh. Oh.
Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. I love you.
Oh, I love this palette. I am not going out anywhere sunny. It's kind of cold, so I'm not going to really apply primer, but I did moisturize ahead of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply foundation now. I'm just going to be using the Fenty Beauty... Which foundation are you? The Soft Lift Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation in the shade 280. I bought this last year and it was not my shade. I don't know how I'm making it my shade now. I also need to get the House Labs concealer. Not gonna lie. Okay, I did my makeup look. This is what we're working like. Wow, I'm ugly. Anyways, this is what I'm working with.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Anyways, let me go get changed and then we're gonna go watch a movie.
Money. What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Forgot to film an outro, decided I'll film it now. $2 for Michael Jackson. That motherfucker should still be alive. He should have told the angels no. But... Bye.